YouTube, my name is Austin Savage. I am the founder of Savage Content Collective, and it is good to have you here today. I don't usually talk about money, but you know what? Why not talk about it today? Today I want to simplify how to bring in more revenue as a service-based business. Whether you're a solopreneur, someone running a creative business, or someone running any other type of service-based business, we all have those revenue goals that we want to set, but it can feel complicated about how we should reach them. You know, a big goal for a lot of solopreneurs especially is hitting that six-figure mark. If you've hit that six-figure mark, you're looking for how to increase that revenue even more. And so often we can get caught up looking for a silver bullet. We buy into these kind of different perspectives of you have to run this advertising campaign, or you have to structure your business in this exact way, or you have to do this or this or this. And while making more money isn't necessarily simple, it doesn't have to be complicated in the way that we think about it. So for service-based businesses, there are two main ways that you can increase your revenue. One, you either increase your prices, or two, you increase your capacity. So prices and capacity. So number one, and this is kind of the obvious one, right, is if you increase your prices, you are going to bring in more revenue. If you're a solopreneur, this is one of the main buckets of these two that you have to work with. That doesn't mean that you can't increase your capacity through a variety of ways, but if you really are looking to do things yourself, you're not really interested in building a team, then really one of the main things that you have to work with is your pricing. On the other side is your capacity. And this is one that I don't think people give enough thought to, especially in the early days of business. But often if you are wanting to make more from your business, an easy way to do that is to be able to sell more of your service. This is your systems, your software, your people, your team. Those are the things that are increasing your capacity. And when we increase our capacity, again, like I said, we're able to sell more of our product. We're not limited on how much we can sell, giving ourselves essentially a salary cap on how much we can bring in. We are increasing, we're raising that ceiling of how far we can sell, how much we can sell. When we start thinking about bringing in more revenue, I get the topic is complicated. You have to think about your brand. You have to think about your value proposition. You have to think about what services you're offering and how it's going to move the needle for the clients you're working with. You have to think about what packages you can offer and how that affects your capacity and all of those things. But at the end of the day, I think for us as entrepreneurs, it's really, really helpful to simplify in our minds the two ways that we can bring in more revenue. We're either increasing our prices or we're increasing our capacity. And in a perfect world, we're doing both. Why am I talking about this today? Because so often I see entrepreneurs or creators or kind of startup business leaders afraid to do the two things that are going to increase revenue for their business. They're afraid to raise their prices, and they're afraid to bring on a team member or invest in a system that's going to increase their capacity. And at the end of the day, the two ways that you can make more money in a service-based business is increasing your prices and increasing your capacity. I hope that's helpful as you are thinking about the future of your business. Hey, thanks for watching. If you did find this helpful, I hope that you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, send this to a friend, and I look forward to seeing you right back here very soon.